if you want to see how I got this Euphoria makeup look, just keep on watching. I'm going to start off today the Euphoria theme makeup with the Mikayla palette. Let me put my glasses back on. And I'm going to be incorporating some colors from this. It has really nice shimmers, if you can see. So I'm going to be using some of the shimmers and some of the colorful shades to do a Euphoria theme makeup. I'm going to go into the shade Rhodey. This is this light blue. And I'm going to put that in the crease. I feel like the show is very intense. I'm just going to talk a little bit about the show. It's definitely for mature audiences only. If you've never seen it, I'm not going to spoil too much of it, but it's about like being in high school, but not a typical high school experience in my opinion. Just very drama filled. And my favorite character is Jules, and she is amazing, and she has a lot of really cool looks. And I was really inspired when I was watching the show to do this. I definitely don't recommend the show for everybody if you can't handle intense topics or racy scenes or anything like that, intense drug use. It's there. So okay, now I've got the blues on the crease. They both look a little different. I might buff that out a little more. Nothing has to be perfect. We're just having fun here. We're just going to see where this takes us. And, okay, I'm going to take some of the darker sparkly blue, tealish color called Audrey. Hopefully that's focusing. Try to do something kind of different. Kind of like, I probably need a smaller brush for this. Using a brush like this, a liner brush. As you can see, I've kind of got, can you see? I don't know. Kind of got a line going there. And I'm going to try to get it in the inner corners too. I'm out of focus, sorry. Get it in the inner corners. And I kind of did like a glitter liner type situation with that shade. So right now you've got I made a little crisper. Got like a blue glitter liner with a blue crease. Using the shade Audrey and Rhodey. So I'm going to do this eye. Hopefully I can make it match. Let's hope. Okay, I think I got it as close as I'm gonna get it for now. So next off, you see this blank space in the middle here with just skin tone. I definitely want to add some pizzazz to that. Now, you can do anything you want with this. You can do any color. The key to Euphoria makeup, I feel like, is just bold, dramatic colors. Maybe some gemstones, some glitter, anything you want. So I'm going to take the shade Naz. And it's this silvery, shimmery purple shade. Refocus camera. There we go. And I'm gonna pack that up on a flat shader brush. I'm going to spray my brush so it's really intense. And I'm going to go in and I'm just gonna place that right here above everything. We'll see how this looks. I'm really just playing here. I'm no makeup artist. I've just done makeup since I was like 12. And I've actually done makeup similar to this my whole life. It feels like. So this show is right up my alley. That just added a little pop. I hope I was in focus the whole time. I don't know if I was. And let's do that on the other side. Now I'm just using the Dewy Setting Mist. You can use water to spray your brush. You can use anything. If I can think of it at the end, I'll include some of my makeup looks that I've done before that remind me of Euphoria, that I've done in the past, like years past. I'll include those too, just for some inspo. But you can do whatever you want. Remember, this washes off at the end of the day. I just have fun here. Nothing's too serious with makeup. That's what I love about it. Don't make it serious. Just have fun. Okay. Let's see how this looks. This is very glittery right now. That's what I will say. Let me zoom y'all out a little. It's very glittery. It's very... I'll take some photos too at the end. We're definitely going to do more. So what I'm going to do now is my face. So I'm going to just do primer, foundation, you know, bronzer, cheeks, like blush, stuff like that. And then we'll get more into the eyes later on. Okay. So, and I have a makeup wipe handy because this stuff was all down my cheeks. You're going to have stuff all over your face, all over your hands from this glitter. These glitter shadows. Just keep a makeup wipe handy or something that you can clean up. What I do is just like take my finger in it and clean up the underneath here and there. And just get a really crisp line on those edges. So, I'm going to use more of that Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. And some Tatcha Silk Canvas. Now this is really expensive. You don't have to use a primer like this. I'm just using it because this is a special video. But I love this clearly. Look how much I've used of it. This makes your makeup stay on all day long. It locks it in. It gives you such a smooth base. Honestly, I don't think any of the primers from e.l.f. are quite like this. I just think this is such a a holy grail product to me. There's nothing on the market like this except for this. I don't care what anybody says. Like, the one from e.l.f. isn't as hydrating. It isn't as smoothing. I just don't like it as much. I've tried both, and I always go back to the silk canvas. So if you ever want to splurge, try out the silk canvas. It's like $60. I know that's outrageous, but it lasts you a pretty long time if you don't use it every day, which there's no way I'm using this every day. It's $60. But for special things like this, or I just want to really lock in my makeup, I use it. You can do this look with drugstore products. You can do this with anything. Just use what's in your collection. You might have to buy some glitters or something, or some, if you don't have any shimmery eyeshadows or gemstones or anything like that. You might have to splurge on that, because that's the main purpose of these. And I have micro glitters all over my face. And I'm going to be trying out the Makeup Forever HD Skin today. This is a new foundation. I've tried it 2 or 3 times before this video. It's great. It's a little bit lighter than the original Makeup Forever HD foundation that came out a long time ago. I bought this because I loved that. And this is more skin-like, so I'll just show you guys. I put about 2 pumps on my sponge. So have you watched Euphoria yet? That's what I want to know in the comments below. Do you think it would be a show for you or no? It's definitely not a show for everybody, but I think it's fabulous. The way it's shot, like the cinematography, and it's very eye-catching. And it's just something I've always really been into, like shows like Degrassi and stuff, and it was kind of like, it kind of reminds me of that, but way more mature than Degrassi. So you know, this is on HBO. Degrassi was like a kid show, I think, or like a teen show, but I definitely love it. I love all the characters. You kind of get the psychology of why they're doing the things they do. It tells it in the backstory, and I really like that too. That's all I can say. I don't want to give away too much of the show, but it's on HBO Max, the streaming service. So if you have that and you're not too sensitive to racy things like drug use and intimate scenes and nudity, there's actual nudity in the show, yes there is, then give it a try. It's not for the faint of heart. Okay, I've got the foundation on. As you can see, gave a beautiful skin-like finish. Undetectable Stay True foundation. That's just all it says. I guess if you want to know more, you can look it up. But to me, I would say it's like a high medium coverage. It's very great. I like it. Okay, so this is how I put my concealer on most of the time. And I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Rose. And I'm just going to use my sponge to blend it out. Just watch out when you're blending out your concealer that you don't get the tail of these. I think I got the tail off of this and blended it away. Yeah, I gotta fix that if you're recreating this look, which I don't know if you will, but I definitely like this wing better than this wing. We always have one we like more than the other. I say we, I mean me, but okay, I'm using the Patrick Ta bronzer cream. And I don't know if you saw mine, but mine looks like a nightmare because it is very dirty. Yeah, I hope you didn't get a close-up of that, but if you did, sorry. And I'm just using this e.l.f. Complexion Duo. For the blush, this is the Undone Beauty Color Cream in the shade Rosy. Using a brush for that also. Whoa, we got a lot. Okay, this is very pigmented. This will be a very blushed look. I'm getting some of the product off on the back of my hand so I can blend this out. Operator error. Let me go back to my sponge and just maybe some of the excess foundation on the sponge will kind of tone that down. Okay, I think that looks pretty. So, we definitely want some highlighter. And I'm going to use the Space Age Gifted highlight from Kaleidos Cosmetics. Look at that. Do you see that? This is what I'm talking about. This is amazing. Their highlights do not disappoint me in any way, shape, or form at all. A little to the nose. Just add it everywhere. Highlight everywhere. No, I'm just kidding. But it's very magical. I'm adding some in the inner corners of my eyes. Oh yeah, that gave it the next level. That just added even more shifty goodness. See, I feel like, okay, I feel like a lot of duochrome and multichrome pigments and shifty colors like this give off the Euphoria vibe, and I'm living for it. Now, very happy with that. Now I'm going to spray my face again with the Dewy Mist. I say we go for it. We've got the Wispy Spiky and the Natural Doll. I say we go for the Wispy Spiky. Hopefully these will look good. I have no idea. I have never used these before, so we shall see. Okay guys, I'm back with lashes on. I don't know why one looks so much different than the other. I don't know if I put them on wrong or what. Like I said, I'm not a lash expert by any means, but these are them. These are the Oni Wispy Spiky. I did cut the same amount off each lash. I cut a little bit off. I don't know if you saw that, but that doesn't matter. And then okay, we're gonna add some jewels. I got these jewels off Amazon. They were like $6. Time to add some jewels. This is my favorite part. So you can get little rhinestones from anywhere. Hobby Lobby, Walmart, you know. Look in the craft section. These are nail art jewels, so some of them are really teeny tiny. Too tiny, I think, to even go on the face. I'm just gonna try my fingers. Oh, that worked. Okay, we've got one on. Woo! One jewel! Has the glue dried? I think the glue has dried. I'm just gonna do a line of glue underneath. Okay, yeah, the key to this is just putting them on with your fingers. Oh, I'm trying to put them like in a line. You see that? Does that even look like anything on camera? I can't see. Can I even wear my lashes with these glasses? Yeah, you can see that. Okay. I can't see it, but you can. Okay. Now to do the other eye. Woo! I'm gonna just go off camera and do this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with some jewels on my face. That wore me out. So, I don't know, but it seems like in Euphoria, the makeup is all about the eyes and not really about the lips. I know some of them probably wear lipstick or something, but I don't know. I just pay attention to the eyes more. So I'm just going to put on this lip gloss. I have it just sitting right here. And this is the Fenty Beauty Fussy Lip Gloss. This is just something I have wanted to do. And yeah, just having fun. And hope you all have a lovely, lovely day wherever you are watching this, or night. And until next time, y'all.